Hi everyone, I'm Jae-hui. Welcome back to Korean Weekly Words Holiday Edition. Hi everyone, I'm Jae-hui. Welcome back to Weekly Words Holiday Edition. And the holiday that we'll be talking about in this video is Buddha's birthday, 부처님 오신 날. So Buddha's birthday falls into April 8th in lunar calendar. So it's usually in the middle of May, but the date changes every year. Okay, let's see what we have. 부처님 오신 날, Buddha's birthday. It literally means the day that Buddha came. With the word, you can say 한국에서는 크리스마스와 부처님 오신 날 모두 공휴일입니다. In South Korea, Christmas and Buddha's birthday both are the national holidays. So there is no national religion, so we celebrate both of them as the national holidays. 석가모니, meaning Buddha. So Buddha has two names in Korean, 석가모니 and 부처. But when we use it with the other words like Buddha's birthday or something like that, we go with 부처 or 부처님. So with the word, you can say 한국의 절에 가면 석가모니 상을 볼 수 있습니다. You can see statues of Buddha when you go to Korean temples. 절, meaning Buddhist temple. If you like hiking and you do often in South Korea, you can definitely get a chance to see a temple on the most of the mountain in Seoul. We have a lot of temples, and also you can try some meals that monks usually have, which don't have any meat, but only vegetables. With the word, you can say 절에서는 화장실을 해우소라고 부릅니다, which means in temples, bathrooms are called 해우소. So 해우소 is the name with three Chinese characters, which means the place where you release your all worries. 연등행사, Lotus Lantern Festival. Especially in big cities like Seoul, we have big Lotus Lantern festivals or 연등행사 on the big streets. So you can see Lotus Lantern around the street for about a week before the 부처님 오신 날, Buddha's birthday. So with the word, you can say 부처님 오신 날 전에는 거리가 연등 행사로 환하게 밝혀집니다, which means before Buddha's birthday, the streets became brighter because of the Lotus Lantern Festival. 방생, release of captive animals. On the Buddha's birthday, people bring some small turtles or which were captured, and they release them on the river or stream to show the respect to their life. So with the word, you can say 서울에 사는 사람들은 한강에서 방생을 합니다, which means people living in Seoul release the captive animals on Han River. Okay, that's all the words that we have about Buddha's birthday, 부처님 오신 날. And I'll see you next time. 다음 시간에 뵙겠습니다. 안녕히 계세요.